communicate who's doing what.
I saw 3 guys jump on her yellow. Yeah, I'll take some shots.
Str8 Rippin up 2-0. They were dominant in that first game, had to come back in that second. What is Str8 Rippin doing so well so far at Sundance?
Well, you know what? I think they're playing within themselves. They're not out ahead of themselves. They're not overly confident, it doesn't look like. Essentially, they're doing what they need to do, which is make a statement early and stick to their game plan.
And Puckett Inferno, what do they have to do to pick up this third game?
They need to start working as a team a little bit more, Aaron, and let's see if they can do it coming up in this next game. This is do or die time, Game 3. If they lose this, they are going to the losers bracket. It is Game 3, King of the Hill on Pit. We're going to check out to see if Inferno can lock down the sniper rifles. If they can get the sniper rifle in the hands of Soviet, in the hands of Slim, they can do some damage. As long as they throw Str8 Rippin off their game, Inferno has a chance in this match. We are jumping on board with team captain T-Sqd to kick off Game 3. It's do or die time for Inferno, and Str8 Rippin is going for the jugular here. You see T-Sqd getting hit there once by the sniper shot, shooting out a predictive rocket over towards training. And check it out as his sneakiness paid off, picking up the kill on Hokum. Str8 Rippin already with 8 seconds of hill time as Legit is just sitting pretty in that hill. T-Sqd is looking for that sniper rifle on the other side of the map, and here he's got it. So T-Sqd fully loaded. Sniper rifle, rocket, best positioning on the map here, top blue turret.
I'm a little bit speechless right now. I cannot believe that Inferno has allowed this to happen. I don't know if it was a miscommunication. This was just crazy.
That's right. We're 50 seconds into the game, and Str8 Rippin has 30 of them in a King of the Hill game Sunday. This is a ridiculously strong start for Str8 Rippin. You see T-Sqd picking up the kill on Time Waste Brute, then hitting Soviet once. Playing so patiently, so smart here with these power weapons. That is what T-Sqd is known for in this league. It's his power weapon control.
Absolutely. You know, I can't say it enough. T-Sqd, though, has definitely changed his playstyle a bit. Oh, you see the unfortunate turn right there for him, but he used to be much more of the aggressor all the time, but now he trusts his teammates and their ability, and you know what? It's paying off.
Well, he was taken out, and we're jumping on board now with Slim. And Slim's only got 5 bullets to work here left, as T-Sqd used most of them on his teammates. But Slim's just trying to get the players out of the hill, but before he can do that, he's got to back up the opponents who are guarding him. That is T-Sqd and Legit there for Str8 Rippin. You see, there is still hill time. The hill is all lit up in red. Slim picking up the kill on Oh My Warrior. Now checking out the hill, and now a huge push there by Inferno, taking down 3 Str8 Rippin members, and they're going to get some hill time as we have Slim still watching that hill.
This is a good thing for Inferno here. Maybe they'll get a little bit of confidence, get some hill time. Most importantly, get on a little bit of a slaying run, find their rhythm, because remember, it's much easier to get that hill time if you're up a man or 2. But most importantly, if you're distracting the other team, making them rush for that hill, you can also set up and cycle for the next round of power-ups and power weapons.
Well, we saw the confidence of Inferno building last game up until about 30 kills, but after that, Str8 Rippin just ran away, and that kind of put a damper on their playstyle. You saw they were not working as well together as a team. They were not communicating as much, and they seemed to get a bit frustrated. You see Slim's frustration showing through there. Hokum a little bit frustrated as well, but we have Slim with a new sniper rifle, and he's going to be looking to do some damage on this new hill set up here on the opposite side of the map. Here is T-Sqd versus Slim. Once again, this is the Boston 04 rematch, this time with sniper rifles on Pit. Slim was taken down. Str8 Rippin getting the best of him. We're jumping on board, though, with Soviet. Doing what he does best. Trying to snipe, but Legit shut him down. Neighbor's got a sniper of his own. This map full of snipers, full of action. Str8 Rippin leading most of it right now.
Guys, Inferno hasn't had a full-strength team throughout most of this match. I mean, there's always somebody down, if not 2 or 3 people down.
Yeah, and that's what Str8 Rippin's doing, is they're outslaying. Objective games are always easier if you outslay. And obviously, right now, it looks like Str8 Rippin has the advantage. Even if they don't have the power weapons, they're not rushing to a spot. They're not being predictable. Neighbor's able to run his routes. And Elamite doing a really nice job right now of looking around the hill rather than running to it, looking for enemies to take out so that you can get meaningful time. Even though Slim takes him down right there, now they know where the rockets are.
Well, Aaron, let me break it down like this. The reason they're dominating is because all 4 players on Str8 Rippin are better than all 4 players on Inferno. Each player matchup is in favor of Str8 Rippin. They're just the stronger squad.
That explains it. It seems like Str8 Rippin does an excellent job of using the hill as bait, and Inferno just keeps walking into a mulcher, it seems like. They just get chewed up.
Again, at the beginning of the last game we saw, though, it was Inferno whose 4 players looked stronger at the beginning of that game. But as we know, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
Well, Neighbor was taken down. We are watching here on the main stage. Str8 Rippin facing off against Inferno. It is game 3, do or die time for Inferno. Winners bracket round 2. We are jumping on board with T-Squared, the captain of Str8 Rippin, as he is trying to lock down the base here, getting the brand new sniper rifle. And T-Squared has had a power weapon in his hand about 67% of this match, Sonny.
I tell you what, man, he couldn't be any happier either. He loves having those snipes, he loves having those rockets, because he loves taking bases, and he loves the things that go boom.
And I love when he's got it too, because it is exciting to watch. We got T2 playing so passively right now, though. He heard the call out. Soviet was that low, and check out the BR from Soviet. That was a 3-shot taken down. T-Squared only hit him 3 of those shots. Soviet, perfect 4. We're going to stay on board with him. He is the only player really standing up to the Str8 Rippin squad at this point.
It seems like Soviet relishes the opportunity when he's one-on-one with anybody on Str8 Rippin. Like, that's what he prefers. That's what he likes to do.
Well, that is the best thing for Soviet to do, is getting those one-on-ones, because otherwise you have 3 or 4 Str8 Rippin rifles coming at you. Their team shot is on so well right now. If they can continue this, they could take down a huge team like Final Boss or Triggers Down, no question.
I'd have to say right now, Str8 Rippin is just having their way with Inferno where it matters most, which is in the score. They're also outslaying when it matters, although Soviet is right now the rising star. Mauler sniped, set up well. Nobody in the hill.
He's trying his heart out, Sundance. You saw that perfect headshot. That was the fastest reflexes out of anyone on Inferno, for sure. And he is showing off why he was a big name in 2007 towards the end. But you wondered, can this team support Soviet? Does he need to jump ship to a better team? Is there someone looking for him out there?
Oh, fuck it. I don't know. I think we may be a little early with that question, because Soviet right now, although he's a sick player, I don't hear him saying much. I see him holding 2 key weapons, and he's playing, but you know what? He needs to do more, because the Str8 Rippin's in the hill.
Now, one thing that Inferno did do was pick up that coach to pick up where Soviet leaves off. When Soviet's not talking, the coach is doing it for him. Keep your eye in the bottom left corner there on his player cam. He is very rarely communicating, if ever. He's really got to get into that mode and become a fully rounded player. He is taken down once again by Elamite Warrior. And check it out, we're going to legit screen here pretty soon, because he is just sitting in the hill, not seeing anyone.
Nobody shoot him, but what's going on? He's just sitting there having a holiday. This is unbelievable. At this level of play, I am shocked. Well,
finally taken down, but that allowed Elamite Warrior to push in and pick up 2 of the Inferno buddies. So that is 3 down for Inferno. Now it's Elamite's turn to sit in the hill and not see anyone.
This is just thick nasty for Str8 Rippin right now. They're having their way with them. As you said, Elamite baiting legit, waiting for somebody to come shoot him so he can swoop in and get the double kill and then grab some time of his own. Str8 Rippin right now executing on every possible angle of the game.
Well, this is probably the strongest start out of any King of the Hill games I've seen, Sundays. In the opening 50 seconds, they had 2 sniper rifles, a rocket, and 30 seconds of hill time.
Snipes up, Mason.
Well, we are going to listen in with the teams now, as it is 168 to 49.
Turn up those 840s. Enjoy.
Behind me, in the pit. There's 2 guys in the master pit.
It's Scotty, 2 guys. Coming out. Both of them. Right now.
Guys, do that. Let them be there.
Oh my God.
3 dead. Low for Obi. We need to get over. They're going to spawn blue courtyard.
Watch it.
Come to the left.
34.
Red sub 2.
One shot, snipe 2, sniper. I don't know what he's
I got
trying.
sniper. I got street. Red street. Red street.
Red snipe 2.
Blue flag.
Red,
One's OS. There's gonna be a guy.
good shot it.